Nerd Fund. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all, where we do not need. Hail to all. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Hail to the Fandom Menace. Well, hail to all. How's everyone doing? I just found this article last night, and I was going to do a video last night, but I was tired. So, I didn't want to do a video when I was tired. Hail to the Phantom Menace. Alleged Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker leaks reveal how Emperor Palpatine returns by John F. Trent. And, just so you know, this little bell here, you can subscribe for notifications. They put some good stuff out. And as you can see, I'm subscribed for notifications. Yeah, great site, great people. They have a YouTube channel as well. A new set of alleged Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker leaks reveal how Emperor Palpatine returns. Not only does this new set of leaks detail how Palpatine returns, but how he will be defeated as well. Well, that's a deep subject. Wasn't he already defeated? Yeah. It also goes into detail about how much of the plot of The Rise of Skywalker. The leaks come from 4chan and detail that the First Order has conquered most of the galaxy just a year after The Last Jedi. However, there is a rift among the First Order. Not only does Kylo Ren feel torn between the light and the dark, but he has replaced General Hux with Allegiant General Pride. Hux is not taking kindly to being replaced and is leaking information to the Resistance in the hope that they will kill Kylo Ren and allow him to assume power. Interesting. Very interesting. While Hux is leaking information, the Knights of Ren return from a journey to the unknown regions and report on a secret arsenal of super weapons built by Palpatine. However, in order to locate the arsenal, they need to acquire a device called the Wayfinder. The Resistance is clued in about the Wayfinder and sets out to retrieve it before Kylo Ren and the First Order. The coordinates to the Wayfinder are actually stored in C-3PO's old memory unit. I didn't know he had an old memory unit. Interesting. However, that memory unit is in an abandoned Imperial blockade. Nevertheless, the heroes retrieve the memory unit, but it's not so simple. They need to go to decommissioned droid factory unit in order to unlock it. While attempting to unlock it, they are ambushed by the First Order. However, Kiri Russell's bounty hunter, Zori Bliss, and her droid D0 rescue them. Not only are they rescued by Bliss, but they upload the wrong memory unit into C-3PO. Instead of his old memory unit, he receives the memory unit of a combat droid. This causes him to steal Chewie's bowcaster and adopt an aggressive persona. Interesting. Related, allegedly big Star Wars episode 9 poster shows C-3PO with a bowcaster alongside Knights of Ren. Interesting. I don't know if I'm interested or not interested. It sounds interesting. There's some things that I have a lot of misgivings about. I feel like they're trying to hook me with nostalgia, and I need to remind myself of that. The Resistance finally discovers that the Wayfinder is located on a desert world. At the same time, they are discovering it. Kylo Ren consults an oracle who reveals the same information. The two sides clash on this desert planet, with Rey and Kylo Ren once again battling each other. During their flight, their Force bond allows them to experience past events. Past events? So in other words, scenes where they show the past. I don't know if I like those kinds of scenes. They're interesting when they use them in a limited way. But yeah. It is unclear if Kylo defeat Rey, but according to the leak, he and the Knights of Ren retrieve the Wayfinder and head to the ruins of the Death Star to use it to unlock the Arsenal's location. The Resistance pursues him, but are once again almost defeated. But thanks to an alien named Claude, they are able to escape. Now, what if there were no ruins of the Death Star at all? How would they get that information? How would they be able to unlock that information if they didn't have a remnant of that Death Star that supposedly survived that climactic explosion we've seen in Return of the Jedi? One's asking questions. What if? Or is it just one of those, I don't know, is it a weak story plot by them doing that? Like I said, I got questions. I don't have really any answers because I don't know what they're thinking. It's unclear if Kylo defeat Rey, but according to the leak, the Knights of Ren retrieve the Wayfinder and head to the Resistance pursue him, but once again, yeah, things popping up, huh? This is where the twist is revealed. Kylo Ren and Rey discover the Wayfinder actually contains the spirit of Palpatine. In fact, the Knights of Ren are actually loyal to Palpatine and manipulated Ren in order to free the Emperor. After Palpatine's spirit is free, he takes possession of one of the Knights of Ren, portrayed by Matt Smith. He announces his plans to retrieve the Arsenal, subjugate the galaxy, and reveals that he was the Force behind Snoke. Wow. As Palpatine announces his plans, Luke Skywalker and Han Solo appear as Force ghosts to urge Kylo Ren to join the light, when he reluctantly does. Kylo and Rey then fight to stop Palpatine after they defeat the possessed Knight of Ren. Palpatine takes possession of Kylo Ren. However, there is an internal struggle and Ren urges Rey to kill him. She does. Palpatine is unable to possess Rey, and thus he is destroyed for the last time. So it's team effort, I guess. Somehow the First Order and Palpatine's hidden arsenal are destroyed. Following their destruction, Rey mourns the death of Kylo Ren. During her mourning, Luke Skywalker appears as a Force ghost and resurrects Kylo Ren. What? Wow. I don't know about that. Traveling back in time and resurrecting people in story plots. I don't know. The leaker indicates that Lando Calrissian and the Knights of Ren don't really do much. They are kinda just there. They also note that the final battle takes place within the ruins of the Death Star, and that Kylo Ren used their Force flash power in order to fight against Palpatine. They also indicate that the Sith fleet will be there for the final battle. Well, Sith fleet, that's interesting. Wonder what they mean by Sith fleet. How Star Wars fans think of the Sith, or how Disney thinks of it? Good question, huh? What do you make of these alleged leaks, and do you think they are legit? Huh? Does any of them get you excited? Rise Skywalker? I don't know. Maybe. John F. Trent. Written by. Let's see. Every single leak makes it suck more balls. They should, shut up, I guess. At this point, does anyone actually care? I asked myself that. Yeah. Han Solo appears as a Force ghost. Yeah, I had the same thought. So non-Jedi can now appear as Force ghost. Luke brings Kylo back from the dead, so Force Ghost can raise the dead now. I hope none of this is true, because this sounds terrible. Maybe, yeah. Strikes me as a off-key chord, for sure. In the immortal words of the critic cartoon, it stinks. Yeah. Yeah, very possible. I need to check that one out. Well, hail to all. Be well. Just don't fall into it. Thanks for watching. Smash the bell for notifications. Hail to all, where we do not kneel. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Hail to the FIAR.